Hello, everybody. It is the Comic Book 5, and I'm back again with my. Well, they're not and friends. They're all my friends because we don't do that crap here when Papa Teen's not here. Everyone's my family.
Yeah.
To the right, my dad, trusty sidekick.
You're grounded.
Dang it! I wanted to fly. Tonight you'll be our Iron Man, our Red Ghost, and their narrator. He's pulling a hat trick. And to the right of him, my kid brother, Zach.
I hate my brother. I'm just kidding. Wait, kid brother? Really? Kid? I'm not that much younger than you, Frog.
It's like dog years for me. Frog years.
No,
frog years.
No, that's like our readings. The readings are like dog years.
No, they're frog years.
Yes, and below him, you see that never-ending dying Christmas tree. But in front of it, you see the lovely Melania.
Good evening, everyone.
Who is playing the women parts tonight.
Yes.
Shocker!
Yes, shock. At all.
Shocker's not in this issue.
Shocker!
You can't escape from me!
Shaka Khan.
Shaka Khan.
I'm shocked. No, really, I am.
To learn that gambling is going on in this establishment?
That's a good line.
Keep it on the down low, Pa. And then to the left of her, he is every none. Wait, no, they can't see that because he's not coming in the room. He is our lovely Mole Man tonight, Mr. Eric Green.
Plot twist. I am your father, Frog.
Put me in the well, Dad. I need the comics.
Throw me in the well and
Giving it
shoot
all
Lassie.
to your half-brother.
Not Zach. No.
Yes! Oh, never mind. I love this family now.
You get all my Millie the models.
I'll take them, sir.
They might be worth something.
Yeah, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like Zach.
Wait till Kevin Feige announces the Millie the Model series.
The MCU. She'll be black and in a wheelchair. Kenny Franklin.
Killing Maranya already.
They made Chili a skirt chasing Uber lesbian.
Let's not go there. Let's get to this reading, please.
Yeah, let's get to this awesome reading. Yes, tonight we are reading. What's that? This Final Earth? What was the name of that?
This Hostage Earth? Did
Yes.
you not read the? Did
No,
you not
no,
read the
no, hold
material?
This Earth, this realm, this England.
No, I'm trying to think of the Mystery Science Theater 3000 one. They did. It was the most famous one they did.
Oh, man!
This Savage Earth or something. I don't know. But this Hostage Earth, yes, we'll be holding everyone hostage tonight until we finish reading this. And then planted a bomb in all of your necks. No leaving.
If only there was some way to keep them here.
Twinkies.
Well,
Not. I mean, yeah.
Tell them about the Twinkies.
The dessert, not the Pride Month one. All right.
What the?
I see we're already face bombing tonight. All right.
We never stopped.
The prison planet, yes. and also,
how's it going, little red guy?
Narrator?
You ready? All right. The Avengers, this hostage Earth, in which the mighty Avengers battle to save their beloved planet from a fate so deadly that none but the macabre Mole Man could have devised it. A Marvel tale of most compelling excellence. This hostage Earth. No one ever knows how an incredible adventure will begin. Usually it's when you least expect it. As a case in point, Giant Man and the Wasp are taking a day off from their Avengers duties to catch up on Hank's lab work. The day is quiet. The city is calm. The last thing they expect to hear is, "Whee!"
That car has the worst brakes ever.
I thought it was in position. Dun, dun, dun.
Nobody expects that.
The cybernetic alarm! It's being activated by the ants! It must be serious! Like me, working on my day off! I'll get it, Jen!
He's working in costume yet.
In costume, yes.
Once again, Mighty Marvel leads the way. We don't know where we're going, but we're out in front.
That's our party here.
That's pretty good.
Be my guest, High Pockets. I know he's dead serious, but I can't help feeling there's something ridiculous about having a heart-to-heart talk with some aunts and uncles.
Written in the Marvel manner by Smiling Stan Lee. Illustrated in the Marvel tradition by Dazzling Don Heck. Delineated in the Marvel style by Darlin Dick Ayres. And lettered in the nick of time by Swingin' Sammy Rosen.
He's back again.
Your vacation went too long, Sam. Get back on the bull.
Sandwiches by Sue Storm.
Yes.
And many leagues under the surface, within the frenzied recesses of a hidden anthill, the alarm is repeated incessantly.
Whee!
I like the other one.
Wow.
I'm just saying, that sounds like the Geico pig of cars.
It looks like the ants. It looks like the ants are having a rave party.
They're raging, man.
It's like that scene from Matrix 2.
Until
The ants are so panicky. I can't make out the details, but they're warning of a great danger. We'll have to call an Avengers emergency meeting.
Henry Pym, aren't you embarrassed? What will you say when they come charging in? They need to stop a riot in some anthill?
I'll worry about that, honey. I don't embarrass easy. Just look at this thing on my head. Now don't just stand there. Let's go.
Sure. Mustn't keep the ants waiting. And the uncles, too.
If it works for Peacemaker, it works for Ant-Man.
Yeah.
He stole my look.
moments later, after the Avengers Red Alert has been transmitted.
Communists! Red alert!
Whoa. Whatever new menace confronts us shall not find Bro Thor lacking. Dude.
Dunstalk. I feel like an overgrown kid using these transistor-powered roller wheels, but they serve as generators to keep my built-in batteries fully charged. Thank you, Elon Musk.
Lucky I was nearby. Just another few rooftops to hurl, and I'll be there.
Finally, at the sumptuous townhouse of Tony Stank, which serves as Avengers HQ.
I'll come right to the point. I received a cybernetic alarm from a frightened group of ants.
Boy, everybody's a comedian. Now, tell us the real problem.
I am telling you.
The real problem is Captain America's man spreading.
Real problem is, what does Thor have in Tony Stark's butt?
Bro, I was in the middle of a three-way with Amora and Sif, and you have the temerity to summon us because some ants in an anthill are in need of assistance. I know not whether to feel wrath or amusement.
Like, easy, Thor. The giant man's like got a temper too, and I wouldn't want to see it directed against us, bro.
Now listen, all of you.
It's time to monologue.
You dumb bros. The ants have never sent a false alarm yet. Who knows what dangers they may have unearthed? Remember the case of the FF and the Mole Man some months ago?
As depicted in Fantastic Four number 22.
Because look, the Thing is being useless. He's not even in that picture.
Hey,
I just call him like I see him.
hey, Johnny's the one that's useless.
He's doing something in the picture.
To employ your own vernacular, dude, you have pulled that one out of your ass.
You pulled it out of your sandwich.
Oh.
Do you not recall the records of the Fantastic Four's final battle with that insidious creature? He, the Mole Man, and his subterranean empire were destroyed at that time.
As shown in FF number 31.
Why is Thor's thumb so long?
It's a pixel thumb.
It's AI generated.
Now look, Thunder God. I sent for you Joes because of the pact we made to fight as a team whenever possible. Also, so we could make a restaurant called Joe's and people would eat there. But if you think I'm gonna beg for your help, forget it. I was doing okay before I teamed up with you, and I'll do all right without you.
Now don't be wild, big fella.
Pick a personality, Cap.
Thor meant no
Are you
harm.
Moon Knight?
Bro one speaks for Thor. I have heard it now. There are more pressing matters which concern me. I'm out of here, dudes.
And the rest of you can follow him. I wouldn't take any help now on a bet. Go on, cut out.
Let's do as he says, boys. We'll come to blows if we don't watch out.
Oh my.
Who's got the blow?
There are 400 of
Jones.
them.
Look, it's Rick Jones. Useless as ever.
Why isn't Zach playing him?
I am. He just hasn't said anything.
That's why Zach playing him.
That's how useless he is.
But the meeting you have just witnessed would have ended quite differently had the mighty Avengers known what transpired thousands of leagues beneath Earth's surface some weeks ago.
Faster, you mindless subterranean slaves! Faster! My machine must be completed quickly! The Mole Man! Hunger for revenge!
Wait a minute, shouldn't Zach be playing him?
No, I'm already at the scroll.
And then at last,
Dun, dun, dun.
It's the Inhuman City.
Inhuman City! How was I the first one to jump on that joke?
You like
It is-
Inhumans.
It is completed! The machine which will make me the Mole Man! Undisputed master of the surface world! For unless humanity surrenders to me, the Mole Man, I'll, the Mole Man, wipe out all life on the face of the earth. Damn, how does Pixel do this?
I'm sorry, who are you again?
He's Mole Man.
The Mole Man.
Ah, yes.
And as yet, they suspect nothing. They do not know I, the Mole Man, survived that last Holocaust. and have managed to rebuild my underground empire till it is greater than ever. Once I, the Mole Man, pull this switch, my newly completed atomic gyroscope will increase the speed of the Earth's rotation on its axis.
Oh, boo.
Faster and faster, this planet will spin until
it's done drying.
Everyone on the surface flies off.
I, the Mole Man, stop it. All life on the surface will be destroyed, while we, the Mole Man and his minions, here at Earth Center, will be safe, secure, in an artificially created gravity of our own. At first, the motion will be slow. None will notice it, except the small living creatures, such as ants, which will really piss off the Avengers, whose ant hills will be the first to be destroyed.
And now that we've cued you in, or maybe clued you in, let's return to the master of many sizes as he prepares to go into action alone.
And get a grip on himself.
Oh my.
Better put on your headgear, honey. What we have to do next can be best accomplished if we shrink to ant size.
Help me.
What do you mean we, handsome? I've got other plans.
Can't trust dames, can you?
Nope. Dames is trouble.
I'm due at the hairdresser in 15 minutes. I'm sure a big, strong Avenger like you doesn't need help to visit some ants.
No uncle's joke that time? Now, just one cotton picking minute, young lady. Are you walking out on me too?
Ah, stop being so dramatic, Henry Pym. And for heaven's sake, remain one size, will you?
That's
You know
not
how-
what you said last night. I'm sorry.
Yes. Well, that's different. You know how temperamental hairdressers are.
Just hairdressers?
But of course, if you're going to sulk about it,
Forget it, Looney. We don't want to keep your hairdresser waiting. I'll see you around.
No, miss, no.
and they say females are hard to get along with.
Don Heck.
Every
Some of
time you
his-
do that voice, I think of Simon from Mad TV.
One of his.
Don could teach Jack Kirby at least one thing.
Yeah, Dunkadunk.
A short time later, a tiny figure, too small to be visible to normal-sized human beings, enters a hidden anthill.
I'm gonna need some more water. This is where the cybernetic alarm originated from. I don't understand. The entire anthill is shuddering and shaking as though caught in some powerful earth upheaval. What kind of dance party are y'all having down here?
Thank you, Gonzo. To the next panel.
And then suddenly,
Ah! It's worse than I thought! The entire structure is collapsing! I'm falling!
Wouldn't he think normal? Never mind.
No! Not at this size! I'm dropping down into a vast, almost bottomless chasm! It's like Janet's mouth, it never shuts up. Must stop myself before it's too late. Only one way. Luckily, I can control my size mentally. And this is the time to do it. Thank God.
I too can control my size mentally, ladies.
Oh my.
Ah, phew. just made it. Quickly increasing my size, I broke my fall by pressing against the sides of the pit.
Oh,
What
Brad
about
Pitt.
the ants he squished?
Sorry, boys.
Pressing against the sides
you-
of Brad Pitt.
Your sacrifice will be noted.
Minutes later, by cautiously letting himself down to the bottom while giant-sized, the gallant Avenger finds...
There is something afoot down here. I hear the steady sound of a gigantic turbine. And what are those strangely colored light beams surrounding the area?
Oh, go touch them. They won't hurt me.
Making boxes, precious.
I was afraid of this. There's some sort of defense apparatus I can't crash through.
Ah, Yogi.
But a short distance away, the commotion reaches the extra sharp ears of the Mole Man.
An intruder at our gates. To arms, my slavish ones. Or slavish ones. I've heard it both ways. I haven't seen it both ways because I can barely see better than Alicia. After him.
I was going to say Slavish.
You've heard it all three ways.
Seizing a strange, menacing-looking device, the nearly blind arch-villain, employing his amazing radar-type sense, leads his horde directly towards his oversized intruder.
It matters not that my subterraneans are virtually mindless. They follow me to the death.
How is Daredevil never fought the Mole Man?
I know, that's a fight I would want to see.
So would they.
But so
No, that's why we haven't seen it. It could happen in a dark room. They don't need to see.
But potent as his radar sense is, the awesome speed and power of Giant Man are a force never to be underrated.
Looking for someone, little fella?
B5 both them.
P5 from mother. So, the Mole Man does still live. Wait till the rest of the Avengers learn. Oh, I forgot about those blasted subterraneans of yours.
Good work, my devoted slaves. Keep attacking the enemy, giant, with your portable battering devices.
Now I want to read it with the Russian accent. Good luck, my devoted Slavs.
But it's like a group of gnats attacking a tiger. Effortlessly, the titanic adventurer seizes a huge stone slab, which he uses as a shield.
A stone Slav? Or Slav? Go back to your burrows, boys. I don't want to hurt anyone if I can help it.
Go back to your countries, boys.
This is very Gulliver's Travels.
However, the supply of subterranean weapons seems to be almost unlimited.
A tank with heavy artillery? Now look, boys. Even though I'm not out to hurt anybody, I didn't figure on being used for underground target practice either. Wham! Like the band.
But even a giant's eyes can't be everywhere. Seconds later, the 12-foot titan is felled by a blast from the Mole Man's stun gun.
There! Now quick! Bind him before he recovers!
Then securely trussed with thin, concentrated, multi-strand cords, the helpless Avenger is born into captivity.
It is an omen. I, the Mole Man, shall conquer all of the surface world, just as I, the Mole Man, have conquered Giant Man.
Now I see why the Fantastic Four hate you so much.
Who, me, the Mole Man?
Not long afterwards, telltale signs of Earth's speeded up rotation begin to be noticed on the surface.
Say, do you feel the building swaying, or am I imagining things? It's built to sway in a bit of high winds, but I never noticed it as much as this.
I was going to say it's probably Mrs. Mayweather.
I don't know who that is.
A part you stole from Rania.
Yeah.
I was told I was background voices.
Sorry.
Miss May.
I was actually Tony. It looks like it's actually Tony.
Is that Tony? All right.
Oh, is that Tony? Oh, okay.
I think that's Tony.
Miss Mayhew, why are the papers on my desk trembling this way?
I'm sure I don't know, sir. I'm sorry about my voice here. A little froggy in my throat.
Baby.
Are you feeling all right? Oh, baby, yes.
The papers
would you like
are
a drink?
just scared. The papers are just scared of him. That's all.
I thought it was Groucho Marx.
Mm-hmm.
Ha cha cha.
No. Never think.
We're getting reports from seismographs all over the world, sir. They seem to be going mad.
Our own indicators are behaving strangely, too. Something like capuchas are appearing all over, everywhere, far beneath the surface, and oh crap, I spilled my beer.
That's the most serious-sounding redhead I've ever heard in my life. Yeah, it's the Leaning Tower of the Pisa. It's never leaned so far before. They're talking of adding props under it.
Yo, Luigi, after all this is, I wonder why.
I don't know, Mario. Why aren't we wearing our regular clothes?
It's normal clothes day.
Oh,
Friday.
Attention. Police emergency. Clear the bridge. It is in danger of shaking apart.
What's happening to us, baby? We've never had earth tremors in New York City before.
New York
City!
And finally, at the East Side mansion of Tony Stark.
That's right.
Giant Man was right. We should have listened to him.
Dawn straight.
No, it's Don Heck.
We were so busy making with the wisecracks that it never occurred to us to ask what kind of danger the ants were warning us of.
Bro, my heart is heavy with remorse. Even though Giant Man's a huge asshole, we have acted shamefully towards our fellow asshole.
Well, as this week's acting chairman, I put it to a vote. What do we do next?
Why
I
is
vote
the
you make
Hulk?
us some sandwiches.
Later, maybe.
Our first task is to learn what danger is and why it's threatening us beneath the surface. Perhaps Giant Man has already solved the riddle of the Riddler.
I think if you ask Jan, Giant Man rarely solves anything, right, baby? But I say we begin to search for the master of many sizes at once, dude.
There's no argument about finding High Pockets. The problem is, how? You can't exactly take a bus to the center of the Earth.
There is a way. Remember our image projector?
Wait, what?
What is an image projector? I'm just got out of Ice Cube.
We used it in the past in our search for the Hulk.
Witchcraft! Ah.
It was invented by Tony Stark. Watch, Cap. It works like this.
Wasp, be careful.
Don't worry. I know how to use it.
As introduced in Avengers number 3.
So many innuendos.
Uh-huh.
No need to slow up our tale with long-winded explanations. Suffice it to say that the device operates like an ultra-frequency TV set, beaming the subject's image in whatever direction the circuits are set for. Like Mike TV in Willy Wonka. Like this.
Though my real self remains on the surface, my ethereal image is zeroed in to follow the trail of Handsome Henry.
Ethereal Dragon?
Ethereal Dragon, yes.
Finally, guided at the speed of light by the cybernetic signals emanating from Giant Man's antennae, the Wasp reaches
the Mole Man's underground empire. So he still lives. And we dare to laugh at Hank.
Dare to be stupid.
Alert the guards! There is another at the gates. I, the Mole Man, sense that this one is a female. Ha-cha-cha! Do they think a girl can succeed where Giant Man has failed?
Side note, his hair game is A+.
But by the time the subterraneans reach the spot, the projecto image has returned to the surface.
I, the Mole Man, shall not wait for the next intruder. Now we shall attack them. You have your orders. Go!
Careful, you're unionizing. Look it, they're matching.
Why are they pointed at I, the Mole Man's crotch?
And
Look.
begin.
The X-Men.
About to be the ex-Mole Man.
Which one's Jean Grey?
Oh, but with the Blancaton.
Within seconds, a skillful squad of armed subterraneans enters a strange mole-like machine and begins a silent, ominous journey to the planet's surface.
Up the poop chute. I can't see it now.
Remember to get your colonoscopy once you turn 50, folks. So obedient, so loyal are these almost mindless denizens of Earth's core that they would perish rather than question a single command of the tyrannical master, the sinister Mole Man.
I'm proud of you.
Only 8 pages? Wow.
Meanwhile, back at Avengers HQ.
Now that we know our enemy, what good does it do? A projectile image has no fighting power. How do our real selves reach the Mole Man?
And you as well.
Iron Man. What about the new transistored Fox News? Old. DIGGERS. The Army just ordered from Tony Stank.
Oh boy, sure. Even I heard of them.
He probably gets a line.
I'm a 10-year-old boy hanging out with people that could kill me.
Ever seen a grown man naked?
No, sir. I've never been in a plane before.
Do you like gladiators wrestling?
I must be slipping. I invented them myself and forgot all about them. They're just what we need. You're right, Cap. All we need to do is hook them together with a booster in the center. I think I could handle it.
Then what are you waiting for, man? We've got a asshole to rescue. To the colonoscopy machine.
Oh no.
So be it. We have our battle plan. We stand united. The Avengers will fight again.
And again, and again.
But at that very split second,
look out! We're under attack! Quick, go make us sandwiches!
Yes, it's the Moleman's subterraneans. They've reached the surface.
Crash! Holly!
Bandicoot?
Take cover, Rick! We'll handle this. It's only a small squad of them. Your teenage brigade can alert their army if their numbers increase. But first, make sure she makes us sandwiches.
It only takes one guy to make an alert call. You don't need a brigade.
If only we had the useless torch to put a giant four in the middle of the sky.
They're small in size and numbers, but they have strange, powerful weapons. Take no unnecessary chances.
I think they're teaming with AIM.
pew pew.
I'll say the weapons are powerful. They effortlessly magnetize my shield with plot and mad iron. Well, there's more to combat than a spinning shield. Oh boy!
The sooner we finish them off, the sooner we'll be able to tackle your master down below and finish him off.
Oh my.
It's lucky for you, too, that you only tackled me. I'd hate to think what Thor or Iron Man would have done to you.
That sounds like a Tony. Iron Man.
Don't be greedy, Cap. Leave some for us.
Uh-oh. This character is trying to attack Cat from behind. I gotta stop him. I'm in for it now. He sees me. You never know what they'll come up with next. He sprayed some gas and he ate Taco Bell. Can't see, and it's clogging my nose. Can't catch my breath. I'm joking.
Subterranean farts. Oh my.
They are the worst.
But suddenly, the sound of heavy clanking footsteps is heard, and then a mighty gust of compressed air shoots out.
Whoosh! This'll take care of those gas fumes, little partner.
Look, if I wasn't afraid of rusting your armor, I'd kiss you.
However, the sinister subterraneans do not share the Wasp's concern for Iron Man's armor, and a second later...
That's the thought balloon just going the wrong direction.
The back of my knee is being sprayed with a flamethrower. If it heats my iron kimono much more, I'll roast in here.
I don't know. Look,
I think it's
might be Wasp. I don't know.
Keep cool, golden boy. I'll douse that flame for you.
darting around and around, using her wasp's sting with the same telling effectiveness as the winged creature for which she's named. The courageous flying wasp causes her startled foe to drop his weapon.
I'm lucky they forgot the DDT.
Yeah, brother.
Yeah,
DDTs are nasty.
Yup.
Yo, yo, yo.
That face, though.
It's Palpatine.
Meanwhile,
return from whence you came. Our fight is not with you.
Ooh.
You possess not the capacity to know what you do. Kind of like the Wasp.
Hey.
We are content to merely destroy your weapons.
finally, the almost helpless subterraneans realize their attack has failed as the fighting Avengers make short work of their remaining arms.
Break all the arms.
Whir, clang, walk, pop.
And so,
enough. They have lost their will to fight.
Now that we've got them, what will we do with them?
Look, a sudden mist is enveloping them.
How propitious.
It's so thick, so blinding, I can hardly even fly through it.
Don't know if this is supposed to be.
Do not try, Wasp. Stay back. Hold your breath, all of you. It may be poisonous.
Oh, jeez, here comes useless.
This is Rick.
Superpowers are okay when you need them, Avengers, but little old Rick knows the way to take care of that smoke.
He's going to inhale.
Darn right. I'm going to sound like the Thing pretty soon.
Yeah.
All I have to do is switch on the exhaust fan, just like this.
Good thinking, boy, but...
The subterraneans have vanished.
Well, good riddance, I, the Wasp, say. Yeah.
They will trouble us, the Avengers, no further. Now we must go and find a way to reach the core of Earth.
Cap, you and Rick rush to Stark's West Side warehouse and bring me 3 Model X75G transistor tubes. Meantime, we'll set things up at the arms factory.
I did not know you still created weapons. You heard the man, Rick. Let's go find those machines. Do you know what those are, Rick?
I'm right with you, Cap.
I have no idea what we're looking for.
It's okay, old man. Just keep going out the door. I'll direct you.
But upon reaching the gloomy building, they find...
How propitious! We're just in time, lad. Someone is stealing Stark supplies.
Looks like 4 of them, Cap. And they're armed and legged, too.
It's Rick, this is your shining moment. I'll let you handle them. Why watch? I've got a shield in case they fire, but don't worry. Any bullets that hit you won't hit me.
Aye, look out, you guys. That crate is valuable, yeah? Die! Something's alive under our feet. It's Captain America. We got to stop him. Don't shoot, you fool. The cops will hear ya. Monk will take care of them.
Tony Shalhoub?
He's too OCD. He's useless, but he'll do something.
One just ran away. Sorry, only 3 to handle. Ha! It shouldn't delay me too long.
Like a crashing, charging, careening battering ram, the red, white, and blue Avenger hurtles into his slower-moving foes before they can make another move. Make it big.
Thud.
But the one called Monk, who had been waiting silently behind the crate, floors Cap with a powerhouse right, which the unwitting Crusader had raced smack dab into like a frickin' idiot.
Whoop.
There it is.
Cap!
Without a moment's hesitation, Cap's scrappy teenage sidekick hurls himself into the fray, delivering a fast, desperate, useless karate blow.
I don't know why I'm doing this. I know what happened to his last teenage sidekick. I don't care how big you are, you creep.
If only I had Snapper car with me.
But with the rash eagerness of youth, Rick Jones had been too hasty, and thus...
You just crazed me, and I don't give nobody a second chance.
Then, with the cold, steely menace of a ripsaw, a challenging voice rings out.
Hold it, mister. Only I get to beat up Rick. And you haven't finished with me yet. I can do this all day.
Oh, God.
You didn't think your one blow could stop a man who spent his life inside an ice cube. Or we're also learning how to Rick roll with a punch, did you? And by the way, you could lose a little of that learning yourself. Punch to the groin. Bro fists. Pay attention when someone talks to you, Zach. Well, maybe I'll just write you a letter. Or maybe one of those email things I keep hearing about. I hate to lose my temper, but when I see someone threatening a kid, it's the death of Rick Jones. Rick is all right, I hope. He just had the breath knocked out of him when Monk officially dropped him. I thought he was a germaphobe. Well, come on, little friend. Wakey, wakey. We've got work to do.
Then, seconds later.
Ah, shoot. I guess I'll never have a chance to be an Avenger now, huh, Cap?
Nonsense, Rick. One setback will not affect your status. You'll always be used for bait.
Until you kill me in Secret Empire.
Well, you have something to look forward to then. So do I. We've all had our share of defeats, lad. The important thing is to profit by them. So buy these Captain America products now, while they last. And now, we gotta bring those transistors to Iron Man while the police wrap things up.
Alright, good work, Cap. We nabbed the other one trying to escape.
Ah, great. See, they're not useless like you, Rick.
Meanwhile, at the sprawling weapons factory of Anthony Stark.
Bro, has Captain America and his useless sidekick not yet returned from his supply mission?
No, but take it easy, Thor. He's never failed us yet.
My limbs ache with eagerness to atone for my cavalier treatment of Giant Man.
I wonder, is that a tree? I've never seen one before.
It was I who mocked him for heeding the warning of his ants. And now...
Boy, I never thought old Longhair could be such a bundle of nerves.
I heard that. Who is that?
Why
Who is
that?
the Hulk?
Why is the Hulk?
Why is Gamora? Who's on first? What's on second? I don't know. Third base.
Greetings, Avenger.
I left your coasters on the table, Avenger.
What the hell took you so long?
Well, you see,
traffic was kind of heavy.
Yeah, and I was getting coffee. It shows.
And so the world's mightiest adventure team sets to work, guided by the genius of Tony Stark, the one who secretly occupies the armored garb which men know as Iron Man. It's almost finished, but our next problem is finding the correct place to dig. Damn it.
I've already located the exact place. Using my Uru hammer as a divining rod, I flew over Earth's surface while you were working and pinpointed the spot. I also got coffee.
Of course.
Thor was also drawn by AI art. Look at his hand.
Thus, a few hours later.
Are we nearly there, Thor? I'm getting tired of stopping so often to recharge my transistors.
Wow.
You just continue to fly with that really heavy object, you idiot, while I just cruise along. It's just a short distance ahead, idiot.
Within minutes, a speedy, specially chartered jet delivers the remaining 2 team members to the chosen site.
Say, Cap, who pays for that charter jet? Us or the Avengers Petty Cash Fund?
We can discuss that at our next meeting, little lady. Ever again? Hey, right now I have a hunch. We'll soon be facing more pressing problems, like never getting a sandwich this whole entire issue.
And the cause of those problems speaks to his returned subterranean squad, many, many leagues beneath the feet of the Avengers.
What? You failed? Yet you dared return here? Why didn't you remain on the surface to attack again? I, the Mole Man, didn't order your return. I ordered liverwurst. How did you get back?
I don't know if it's supposed
Which
to be.
guttural voice is that?
I brought him back.
Oh, okay.
Oh! I brought them back, Mole Man.
James Mason?
Yes, indeed.
One I have never heard before. Oh, shit. One I, the Mole Man, have never heard before. But who?
Who are you?
Who?
Allow me to introduce myself. I'm known as the Red Ghost. Perhaps you've heard of me.
You look like Ben Franklin in that picture.
He does, really.
He's in sweats. He just got done jogging.
Of course. You are the ex-Red scientist who battled the Fantastic Four on the moon months ago, aided by your super apes.
As shown in FF number 13.
Quite so. I admire your memory.
But how did you get here? I, the Mole Man, heard no burrowing machine.
Nor did you see it at all.
Shut up.
Have you forgotten? I possess the power to make myself unsolid. I merely drifted from the surface. But I've learned to project that power to make others unsolid. That is how I returned your subterraneans.
And your super apes? What of them?
They were too unpredictable. I need no one now, except you.
Before there was Kitty Pryde, there was the Red Ghost.
I feel that the combination of our rather unusual talents would make us the most unbeatable wrestling tag team the world has ever known.
Perhaps you're right. As long as you recognize I have the Mole Man have better hair. But we have a more urgent problem right now.
Shitter's full.
Namely billing.
Shitter's full.
Hear that alarm? It signals the approach of an enemy. If you want to team up, let me, the Mole Man, see how much help you can be in the coming battle.
But you cannot see.
Yeah.
Just Just not the same one. Trust you.
And little dreaming the second menace that awaits them, the mighty Avengers bore ever deeper as they approach the very core of the earth.
Cap.
Oh. I thought it was Thor.
No, it's you.
Why have you become wasp-sized so soon, little lady?
Yeah, I was hurt for giant man for so long. And he's in danger. I want to be able to help him immediately.
A lot of hemisphere, and now we're about to learn the fate. We reached our destination, dude.
Look sharp.
Somebody have to leave in 5 minutes or something? Is that what
No,
we're
it's just doing it.
Okay, just checking.
Yeah, no, I'm not
I thought we tried to get it done in an hour again. Okay.
No, I wasn't worried about that.
Yeah, we're not going to make it.
We did last week.
Not going to say again what I think the problem is, but just saying.
Look, Liam Sharp, Avengers. The Mole Man has weapons totally different from anything on surface.
It's so quiet. No sign of giant man.
I see something ahead. Oh, wait.
Dude, quit stepping on my line. If he lives, we'll save him, Wasp. If he does not, then what are you doing next Tuesday?
Ooh, that hammer.
I won't need it, baby.
Uh-huh.
I'm the 60-second man.
Literally, without the hammer.
30-second man.
60 seconds without the hammer.
30 seconds.
I see something ahead, like a gigantic fence of living lights. Let's go. Avengers, attack. No, that doesn't sound right.
Viva Las Vegas.
Careful, Thor. Those lights may activate some strange, deadly booby trap.
Stand back. There's a hurricane coming. My thundering hammer shall clear a path no matter what the danger. And yet the rays fade too easily. I, Thor, like it not.
Look! On that ledge above! It's a bird! It's a plane! Oh crap, it's a figure with a ray gun! Aimed at us!
Scatter.
Is he some stupid?
I'll try to divert the beam by magnetic repulsion. Very clever, Iron Man. You caused me to miss my first shot. Otherwise, the four of you would have been destroyed in that still smoldering crater.
Never have I seen that mortal. Surely he is not the Mole Man.
Never mind who he is. He's preparing to fire again.
His gun has the impact of an atomic cannon.
I am the Red Ghost. It pleases me that my name shall be the last you will ever hear. Though I am grieved that you will be my first victims, rather than the accursed Fantastic Four, but their turn will come soon. Mister, if talking big paid off at the box office, you'd be a star. But in this league, it's what you do that counts.
Did you hear that, Brie Larson? Did you hear that?
Yeah.
And whether your body is unsolid or not, a concentrated high-frequency sound blast shot will make you eat those words. But suddenly, another unexpected danger looms up. Uh-oh. Dig the king-size fly swatter.
and it looks like we're the flies.
This is right up my alley. I'll hold it back while you all hunt for high pockets. Now scat!
Do not drain your transistors of too much energy, Avengers. I feel we shall have need of you before long.
Meanwhile, the eager Wasp has already found a captive partner.
Oh, Hank, you're alive.
Look out, honey! Behind you! Power dive, Jen! Do a power bomb, as I taught you! Now!
Yeah.
I don't think that's what he meant if you look at the proximity of Jan to Hank's crotch.
Perfect! Now head for that forward switch on the control panel below you!
Yes, sir, boss.
Hey, I like that. You should call me that more.
Maybe.
Push it! Push it real good! Harder! Harder! It's the only thing that will free me! I'm bathed in an anti-cybernetic ray here! What does that even mean?
Can't do it. It's too heavy. There. It's open.
It wasn't heavy last night.
Yeah.
No sooner is the 12-foot Titan released than...
Out of the way, little men! I'm after your master! Fly to my shoulder, Jan, like a parrot! We're moving now!
Twiddles and Inkletine.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, the macabre mole man, as yet unaware of his prisoner's escape, prepares to renew his attack upon the Avengers.
These hyper-ionic rockets can stop anything that lives.
But the arch-villain has not reckoned with the awesome hammer of Thor,
Splat!
whose whirling force hurls the rockets back to their source.
No! What? They're passing right through me, the Mole Man!
Of course, my newfound partner. I have made you as unsullied as I. I vowed we would be invincible.
Stay with them, Avengers. I'll just make sure we never have to worry about these missile launchers again.
Ambigen! Pixel fingers.
Look at that thumb.
It's just like Ms. Marvel.
It's respected. Geez. Foreshortening here.
But then...
Sorry, man.
Okay. Uh-oh. More armed subterraneans up ahead. Let's pull the rug out from under them.
When did the devil join the team?
That's a Thor's little wings on. Little wings on.
Wolverine.
Wolverine.
You know something, Avenger? You catch on quick.
My compliments to you too, Avenger.
Oh, wow.
You're much more useful than Wonder Man.
Oh, my God.
Hey, that boy been dead 3 issues.
Now, you wait right there, little friends, until we get a sign reading, "Do not open till Christmas."
Little and friends.
Iron Man, quickly. You are needed here.
Seconds later...
Your mighty efforts have been in vain. If I, the Mole Man, push this switch, I, the Mole Man, can destroy all life on the surface of the Earth by increasing its axis speed.
Again?
He did not appreciate it the first time.
And this has stopped us.
I'm turning over. I, the mole man, am turning over a new leaf.
Uh-huh.
It is this machine which has caused the upheavals, which aroused your notice, and something else, you weirdos, above. And it is this machine which gives me the mole man. Are you okay, Trusty? Mastery over all of you.
I'm glad that you're aroused.
Oh my.
Ha! See the bewilderment on their faces, the shock, the dismay. They know they're doomed.
Settle in, Ivan. This could take a while. I, the mole man, shall slay all of you, save one. That one will return to the surface with the mole man's demand for unconditional surrender from the human race.
I'll never look at a $100 bill ever again. Same way Benjamin Franklin's evil.
But even as the cold-blooded mole man issues his awesome threat,
by shrinking to ant size, I can steal right into the very heart of his atomic gyroscope. And with my experience in such complex mechanisms, it's an easy matter for me to find the exact connections, which, if altered, will cause a paralyzing series of short circuits, baby!
Uh-huh.
And a whole lot of zits!
your machine, it stopped.
But that's impossible. And yet, the humming has stopped.
Something has destroyed its power circuits.
Then what are we waiting for? They can't stop us now. You guys go ahead.
We're on the move.
But at that dramatic moment, the ant-sized Avenger suddenly zooms up to his full 12-foot fighting size, and...
Howdy, members! Welcome to the club! I'll be ready to join you again for fun and games as soon as I put the kibosh on the mole man and his new playmate, Benjamin Franklin.
Oh, come on
What?
now, John.
Wait, where is Clea?
It is useless, Titanic One. They have the power to become unsolid. We must first devise a method of holding them.
I think this is me. The Cap. Okay.
Look
Yeah.
at Cap.
They've stopped chasing us. In fact, they're running the other way. Why? Why?
That is the direction they came from.
Tell me why.
They must be planning to... Look! What is Thor doing?
The others have reached safety, so I, Thor, Thunder God, may use my Uru hammer once more. This earth upheaval should not prove fatal to the subterraneans, but it will drag out this reading even longer and destroy their war-waging potential for months to come. Wake up, Iron Man.
Good work, Thor. Now all of you follow Cap back through our escape route while I seal off these tunnels. If we're lucky, this will trap them all down here forever. We hate to leave without saying goodbye, Mole Man, but
You gotta do what you gotta do. Tank missile.
Now on to Act 2.
lipstick taser. The next day, back on the surface again.
When High Pockets arrives, we'll have to give him a unanimous apology and a vote of thanks. Not a bad picture of me.
Put down the paper and make us some sandwiches, Wasp. We are waiting.
It says
and
come.
hungry.
It says come to order, not take our order.
Oh, my bad.
Let her relax, pal. The little gal's earned it.
Daily Bugle. Standard? What the hell? Avengers stop subterranean plot to destroy the Earth. But it was a cursed Spider-Man!
Yes!
Yeah.
Meanwhile, in the ruins of the Mole Man's once proud subterranean empire, we find...
If not for your machine failing, we'd have won.
A lot of help you were to me, the Mole Man. Go make another movie. You're just dead weight.
So you see, nobody's perfect. But if you're a true Marvel madman, you knew that all the time, didn't you? The end.
Oof.
Oops.
Hey, that took as long as a 50s sci-fi movie.
Yes, if we had gone a few more minutes, we could start ourselves the Creature Features channel.
Yep.
All right.
20 dense pages.
Yeah, actually, we're
Bendis length.
Yep.
That'd be short then if it's Bendis length. Oh!
Ooh.
All right. Quickly, just want to say hello to everybody who basically showed up. Rhaegar, great to see you. Jim Sorensen. Imperial Goddess, thank you for showing up. And TW Maverick, thank you. And Ethereal Dragon, we thank you as well. Everybody on the panel, thank you for being here with us. We hope you had fun. We hope that you're still awake.
Yep.
And we hope that we'll get sandwiches after this reading because we're hungry.
Maybe.
Starving.
If you'd like to leave a comment, please do so. It helps with the algorithm. Tell us what you thought of this reading. Or if you are still here, tell us what part you fell asleep. Also, go to ko-fi.com/puppeteen to go donate $1 or more. Anybody who donates is eligible to choose our next reading or even our next retrospective. And you could, if you want, you might even be able to join us. It's amazing. All right. Thank you. And we will see you on Sunday, same time, 8:15 p.m. Eastern for the first reading. And if we have a second one, it'll be 10 minutes after that one's finished. So plan 3 hours for you that night. As always, thank you for supporting us and thank you for being here. We love you sincerely. I gotta say, it goes a lot better without Puppeteen.
Yeah, kind of. I kind of miss it. I like to do clobbering time with him.
I, the Frogman, approve!
Yes.
Good night, guys.
Excelsior!